time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mississippi's in the winter, they ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Ready to go? And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And this one is off and running. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Elly falls victim to the K. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And he takes a strike. Not even close there. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Fans another. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Outside low. 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now Elly De La Cruz. He was late there. Strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slinging it to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs, base is empty. Towards first, Berkman. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that's the third out. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez. Boyle back to work. Ramirez, 35 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. That one almost got him.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
That's a foul ball.
The 1-2. On the ground to third, Jones. And he can't come up with it.
No, he's safe.
Mickey Mantle will hit next.
Mickey Mantle.
And that misses. Ball one. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. Inside, just missed.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Christian Yelich. Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Adios, Peralta. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And now it's William Contreras. That one missed. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. High fly ball out into left center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. And now 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. That smash towards center. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Soriano moves under it. 2 down. So digging in, Cam Smith. High fly ball, shallow right field. Yelich running hard and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Ohtani, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And there's a ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham trying to get there. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Elly De La Cruz. And it's fouled away. On the ground, out to short. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for him.
Elly looking to steal. That's in for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And strike two. Snap throw, Kelly.
0-2. One ball,
and
two
a pitch
strikes.
out, but nothing going on. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And takes low for ball one. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Swung on, belted. Soriano makes the grab, and there's one away. Now here's Trent Grisham. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Palmeiro. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Albies in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And it's even up.
1-1.
That one in triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He nails
No sé,
one
no
out
se
to
ha visto
right,
porque se frisa.
and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Ramirez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitters timed it up, expects it to.
Soriano makes the catch. Bottom of the fourth, and here is Rafael Palmeiro. Late with the swing there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
The 0-2. And ball one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Alfonso Soriano digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's Christian Yelich. And a foul ball. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Kelly down to first with it. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the fifth. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And he blows that one by him at 100. Mantle goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Kelly takes low, 2nd trip to the plate in this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Next is switch hitting first baseman Lance Berkman. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Shota back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Out in front and foul to the left side. 0-2 now. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That's a ball.
That one missed.
1-1.
And that skips in the dirt. And that one upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3-2 now.
We got a full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Grisham is there, makes the catch. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing. So,
caught up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And that is out of play.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Going to count 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Contreras gathers, throws the first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout. So up next, Cam Smith. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering upstairs. Hit in the air, right field. Can't make the grab, and it drops. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He sends it out of here. It's 3-2. Grisham at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. Not close with that one, and it's a ball. On a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Two and two.
Soriano pulls it down, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Way inside, gets out of the way.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering way upstairs. That's inside.
Ball.
Foul ball. Line to left. Soriano snags it, and that is back here in Philadelphia. Bottom of the 6th at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. And that one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that up.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone. And we are tied. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and we're starting over. It's 3-3. De La Cruz into box again, takes a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Roberts at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Curve in the dirt. Just missed.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. And that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Manny Ramirez. Fought off foul. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay.
Runner on the go, and a sac bunt here. Brings it in, throw behind the runner, they got him doubled off. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. in the dirt.
2-2.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
And he got him. Back here in Philly. Matt Brash gets the call from the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Christian Yelich. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Hauls it in for the out. William Contreras now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, not close. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field, down the line. Mantle makes the catch, inning over.
Yeah.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Page back to work. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And the count 1-2. Just missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swings through it. That's a strikeout. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Whips it across, and that quickly 2 away. Cam Smith will hit next.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And he chases that one below the zone.
1-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Bernie Williams. In for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Inside at 100. And the count 1-2. Got him. 1 out. And now here is Chipper Jones. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Sets him down looking. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And now Shohei Ohtani. Brash, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. And a foul ball. inside. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. Albies slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Cut on and missed at 101, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's one down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Late on that fastball.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And 1-2. That's towards center. Williams drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Williams settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia. Up and in, ball 1. That one missing inside. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
2-1's the count.
This one in the air. Smith. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Roberts, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. And that one fouled off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. Just missed.
Ball. 1-0.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez. And fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
One away in the top half of the 10th. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Kelly swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Off the mark there. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one is upstairs. Swing and a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He rocketed that one out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 6-3. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. He was late there, strike one. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in extra innings.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Soriano makes the catch, and that's the third out. We're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. Just missed. Kopech. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That one in triple digits.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Some high cheese for strike 3. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike. The throw. Tag. And he's out. And there's the strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to.
And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that,